Всем привет, с вами Мафия, продолжаем играть Игра престолов, у нас уже глава 6, мы за Алестера играем.
The Queen has kept me waiting for quite some time. She must be speaking with Vala. Whatever happens, I will not let him wed my sister and become the new master of Riverspring.
Так, нам что, к королеве опять надо идти? Посмотрим. Наверное, нам к королеве опять идти. Так. Ничего нету.
And why not? You're so dull, my dear.
Your Grace.
My dear Alestер, thanks to the information obtained by Sir Valar's spies, we have made much progress in our attempts to reveal those who would dare to conspire against the crown. For that, you have my gratitude, Sir Valar.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I give you both free rein to track down the man who calls himself the Mother Hen and those he protects. That outlaw is in possession of important documents. Find them and ensure that he and his followers suffer the punishment that they deserve. You must cooperate in order to complete this mission. Beware of the Mother Hen, who seems to have unexpected resources.
I have located someone who will lead us to him, Your Grace. My bloodseekers are ready and await me in the city to begin the hunt.
Excellent. You will explain the situation to Sir Alestер once you have arrived. Honor my name, sirs. Your future depends on it. I'm counting on you. Your success will help me to judge your worth and your devotion to the crown.
Alestер, here you are at last.
Да, я иду. Так. Ну что ж, дружок, пойдем. С нами будешь ты. Так. Ну что, посмотрим, что тут у нас. Все, поехали.
Mercy, I've been waiting for days.
Вот, так, сейчас куда-то мы отправляемся с этим чуваком. Какого-то преступника искать. Интересно, какого, блин? Так.
Don't delude yourself, Alestер. You can't possibly hope to impede my ascent.
We shall see about that. In the meantime, let us concentrate on the task that the Queen entrusted us with. Who are the Bloodseekers that you spoke of?
Так. Ага.
Before.
My personal army. Unlike you, I have made something of myself these last 15 years.
You don't really think I'm going to allow you to provoke me like that, do you?
No matter. In any case, don't think you...
Пиздит там что-то нам. Говнюк. Так, сохраниться.
will be seeing the Queen again.
Threats? How charming.
Эй, слышь,
I imagined that they're the famous Bloodseekers whose merits you extol to the Queen.
That is indeed them. Yonder Zeal and Wex, whom you see here, are my lieutenants.
У нас есть задание. Они похожи на шайку головорезов.
If I were you, I would be more worried about their daggers than my enemies' weapons.
And you would be right. They could turn against me at any moment, but they are aware that it is not in their best interests. One never knows. A man of honor might have an attack of conscience at just the wrong time, whereas my bloodseekers never hesitate. That is precisely what makes them so valuable.
So, all they need is a generous offer and they'll cut your throat in your sleep.
How much would you be willing to offer, my lord? You would need enough to pay all of the Bloodseekers. A single assassin would have no chance against Sir Valar.
Aye, the two idiots who gave it a try came to a bad end. There's no point in accepting a fortune if you die before getting it.
I have rarely seen a better demonstration of loyalty.
Right. Well, it is time to take care of the Queen's request, and it begins here, in this potter's workshop.
What does the potter have to do with the man we seek?
The Mother Hen does not carry this name by chance. The man has many protégés in King's Landing. One of them is a potter's apprentice here. He is named Harry Waters. He is a bastard. My spies reported that the Mother Hen's men watch him closely. Let's go rough him up a bit. It should get the Mother Hen to come out of his hole. Jon, tell us what you have learned.
Young Harry is working here now, I am sure of it. On the other hand, he is not alone. The shop is full of apprentices. Old Jeremy loves the company of young boys, from what I've heard. What shall we do with these other sweet lads?
Kill them. I won't have them running around talking about what they saw.
Нужно оставить эту бойню. Так. Алестер. Нужно сделать все быстро и чисто.
Make sure you leave me the old potter and the little bastard. I do not want to lose this lead before being certain that we have the Mother Hen. Something to say, Alestер?
That would be a waste of time. I just hope that one of those potters smashes your head in with a pitcher.
It would be a pleasure to see them try. Move.
Так. Ага, кодекс. Понятно. Так, где там? Вот он. Кровожадный. Ну что ж, поехали. Здесь открывается дверь, открывается. Так. Вперед. Ты что не дерешься? Давай. Прессанули всех.
No! My apprentices! Why? What did they do to deserve this?
It's Harry that I want, you old madman. Was he one of them? No? Where is he?
In the workshop. Behind the door.
Good.
Did you have to do that?
I don't need to justify myself to you. I do what needs to be done.
I see. Let us go fetch the boy and be done with it.
Так. Пойдем. Что там у них? Ножи. Думаю, херня всякая. Так. Давай посмотрим, что у тебя. Говно. Говно. Так.
Get back, murderers! You will not touch a hair on that child's head!
Ha! The death of the Potters finally got you to come out of your hiding place.
Lord Waymer, what's all this? Who are these men?
They're coming for you, Harry. Stay inside, you'll be safe.
We'll see about that.
Так, ладно. Так. Да нафиг. Ага. Да ладно. На.
Harry, go back to the hen house immediately. Warn the Mother Hen.
Stay where you are, child.
Run! We can't lose sight of him.
Так. Так, погоди, я запутался. Он что, здесь? Точно, вот оно. Гарри этот ебаный.
Follow the pillars.
Вот пес.
The kid left us behind.
Маленький ублюдок улизнул.
Complain as much as you want. It won't make him turn around. I hope you have a backup plan.
Do not push me, Alestер. I am not in the mood. Let us return to the potters. Perhaps my men managed to hold onto a prisoner. If so, we still have a chance to track them down.
Блять, упустили его, суку. Ну ладно. Пойдем в мастерскую. А мы могли бы его догнать. Опять все те же самые рожи. Вот денежка. Так, сабля, хуяет бы.
Servalar, were you able to catch the bastard?
He managed to get away from us. What is the situation here?
Other men of Mother Hen fell upon us. They scattered once they realized that the child is no longer here.
Are there any survivors? Perchance they have some information.
There's naught left of most of them except blood and guts, but one still seems to be in one piece over there.
He will do.
Ну это хорошо. Так. Где он? Вот этот, что ли? Так, погодь. Что-то так... А, во.
I'm searching for your master. The one who calls himself the Mother Hen. Tell me what you know.
Go fuck yourself.
Да пошел ты. Так, он все равно заговорит. Так, если хочешь жить, пусть говорит.
You're only wounded. I knew worse in the war. A maester should be able to sew you up. Your choice, life or death. In both cases, I can grant your wish.
I want to live.
So, you will have to surrender to me. I am Sir Alestер of House Sarwick, and I will ask you two things. You will tell us where to find your master, and you will forswear his service. You will in no way warn him that we are coming for him. Understood? Then swear to it.
I, Waymar Surly, do surrender to you, Sir Alestер, and I accept your conditions. I swear upon the Father, upon my life, and upon the honor of my house.
Very well. I accept your surrender. Now, tell me where to find the Mother Hen.
We are using an old inn as our headquarters. We call it the Hen House. It's in the Flea Bottom district.
Very well. No doubt curiosity will draw someone here soon. You must ask them to take you to a maester. You shall live, Surly. You may give thanks to Rilor for his mercy.
You've mothered him enough, Alestер. That wretch didn't deserve it. Let us go.
Так, все. Полетели. Так. Ну, значит, нам сюда. Нет. Здесь закрыто. Значит, сюда. Думаю, так, ладно. Прогуляемся сюда. Так. Отлично. Просто отлично. Так. Вау. Чуть не съебнулись. Так. Погодите, мужики. Так, сохраниться и подумать, как нам спрыгнуть. Слезь оттуда. Так, сохранились. А теперь как бы слезть отсюда нам? Тихо. Вниз надо нам. Телепортнуться. Так. А, во. Нашли дорогу. Так. Давай-ка сюда. Так, здесь перекрыто. Во! На правильный путь пошли. Да на тебе. Так. Держи. На. Так.
There is the hen house. Our hunt is coming to an end. Dizil, I hope that my bloodseekers are ready.
Yes, sir. They are surrounding the house as you ordered. They will kill any who attempt to flee.
Perfect.
I saw movement behind the windows. They know that we're here.
They were expecting us. Do you smell that, Alester? It's the smell of fear. The hen got his foot caught in our trap. Right now he must be cursing his own stupidity.
You're drooling with pleasure.
Why not? This is a moment to be enjoyed. My enemies are about to stumble and their fall will increase my power. It is sweet nectar to one who lives by his sword, Alester. It is my honor. Attack!
Атака. Сейчас, минуту. Посмотрим, что у нас есть. Тут ничего нету. Здесь тоже ничего нету. Здесь тоже. Так, ладно. Старый молот. Ага. Значит, вот он. Вот и мы и пришли туда, куда нам надо. Сейчас устроим им тут жаркую. Так. Так. Что здесь? Денежка. Вон они. Толпучка. Так, погоди-ка, давайте сохраним. Потому что битва будет вообще очень большая. Поехали.
Sir Godric, there you are.
Come! Come closer so that I may see your faces more clearly.
Godric. So that is the name of the man hiding behind that ridiculous alias.
Ah, the bastard tracker and his band of miscreants. Our dear queen ended up releasing her dogs.
I'll make you regret your words, old man. It will be my pleasure to slit your throat.
My master will know what happened. He will have your heads planted on spikes. And be certain that Cersei Lannister will not escape this unscathed. Her betrayal will not go unpunished.
О каком предательстве идет речь? Он что, надеется меня запугать?
The Queen wants your head, as well as those of your protégés, and I have promised to give her that pleasure. I care not whether your rubbish master knows it or not.
I serve Lord John Arryn, Vermin. There will be no place for you to hide in all the realm once he knows of your crime.
The hand of the king?
No matter. It is the winners who write history. No one will ever know who came here. I will make sure of that personally.
As for you, sir, whoever be your master, this is where your road ends. That is the Queen's will.
Sir Godric, escape through the cellar. We will take care of these assassins.
May the warrior protect you, my friend. We will meet again on the other side. Harry, follow me.
He must not get away. Kill them all.
Хорошо. Так. Вау. Да ёбаный в рот, погоди. Так, дверь закрыта. Слышь, дверь закрыта-то. Нам придется воевать. Блять.
Master above, have mercy on us. How many of them are there still?
It's that Godric we need. Wex, get the others and go upstairs. Stop Mother Hen's henchmen landing on us again.
My pleasure, sir.
Let's go and take care of him.
Пойдем. Так. Хатай. Так. Чё тут? Акробатские сабли, кожаные сапоги, длинные трофеи. Рукавицы. Так.
Those underlings are wasting our time. We need Godric.
Я понял. Мы сейчас идем туда. О, меч горит. Ага. Все. Поехали. За ними. Так. Давай, давай. Рисуй его. Так. Так. На. У него там что-то есть. Все. Полетели. Так. Так. Открываем ворота. И бежим дальше. Они здесь. Ой, блядь, напугал ты, дурачок. Так. Вон они. Так. Ага. Это не то. Значит, нам сюда. Ебать вас тут. Многовато вас что-то, пацаны. Вы не думайте так, что вас много. Так, здесь ничего интересного нет. Значит, сохранимся. Сохраниться нам. Побыстрее. Все, сохранились, поехали.
You are very persistent, but don't think that I shall fall so easily. A little wildfire will perhaps cool your ardor.
Wildfire? That pyromancer's piss burns everything it touches. A drop can transform a man into a human torch.
I know wildfire, Valar. It is nothing but another of my god's incarnations.
Так. Он еще и пьет что-то. гаденыш. Погоди минуту. Да какого хрена? Чё? Понятно. Бей его. Так.
And that is how the Queen declares war upon her king. Truly a bleak day for the Seven Kingdoms. The rebellion, the Trident, all that we've suffered. All of that for this.
Горе побежденным. Так, я вижу смерть достойного человека.
You have tried to carry out your duty to the end, as we did ours. You will die loyal to your word and your duty. May this thought soften your end. I will pray for the Master to welcome you to his light.
We are not finished, Alester. It is the bastard's turn now.
Ну да, ну да. Так. Так. Так, так, так. Во, блядь. Давай, ложись сюда. Теперь нормально. Так. Здесь ничего нету. Лавина, ключ. Угу. Так. Долина, арена. Хм. Нормально. Так. Все. Кодекс. Так. Здесь пак. Все, ничего нету. Так, сохранили. Игрулю. Меч. Посмотрим, что за меч. Да-да-да-да. Так, а мои? Угу. Ну давай хотя бы вот это. Они оба такие. Проверим. Шанс вызвать у противника кровотечение на 6 секунд. Ясно. Так. Каменный молот. Молот нам не нужен каменный.
No, please stop by the seven. Do not hurt me.
You certainly gave us the runaround. You had your chance, but it couldn't last.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from me? What have I done?
We are here because the Queen wishes it. Don't take it personally. Go on, Alester. The honor is yours. Try to distinguish yourself for once.
Я делаю это ради ключей.
I'm sorry, my boy. I would have preferred for things to be different.
I do not understand. What could the Queen possibly want with me? It makes no sense.
We all walk amongst the shadows, my boy. All will be clear once you reach the Master's light.
Death is still death. Your hymns won't change a thing.
I will do what I have to do in order to get back my titles, but in my own way. Keep your taunts for the underlings you keep company with.
Don't chide yourself, Alester. I will obtain River Spring, like I obtained the Queen's favor.
Так, ну что ж. Все. Вернулись назад. Так. Пойдем назад. Здесь больше делать нечего. Чуга. Давай посмотрим, что. Так, тип 180. Кольчуга долины. Вот, да, кольчуга долины. Пусть будет. Она намного круче. Так.
Everything is finished up there, Sir Valar. There's not a soul left alive in this whole bloody place.
Good. Pillage as much as you want, but if you find letters or documents, let us know.
My thanks, sir. I will let the other Bloodseekers know.
We have nearly finished. And you've been nothing but an irritant to me, Alester. I couldn't have taken much more of your company.
Your words are as empty as your sense of honor.
What do you know of my sense of honor? You, who ran away from your duty.
Don't play that game with me. You know what I speak of.
I see that you have still not gotten over your mistakes. Enough idle chatter. We need the documents that the Queen requested. I do not wish to remain here long.
Окей. Так. Найти документы. А где их искать-то? Так, документы искать. Хотя бы поинтересоваться, где они. Кожаные наручники. Пожалуй, нет. Свою пусть будут. Так. Странно. Документы, говорит, найти. Слышь, а тут нет документов-то, а? Да. Обыщите, нанесет и найдите сведения. Да-да-да. Так, ладно. Надо поискать, где он там может быть. Так, ничего нету интересного. Пойдем дальше. Здесь мы все обшмонали. Здесь ничего нет. Здесь чисто. Здесь тоже. Куда они могли документы заебить? Да. Давай здесь поищем. Может, где-то здесь есть. Эти чертовы документы. Так. Понятно, ничего нет. Угу. Ничего.
So this is your personal army.
Кожаные сапоги долин рынок.
They look like crows on a battlefield.
Рукавицы, арена. Так. Это тоже арена. Найти больше. Я тебя вставлю. Так. Хм. Ладно, пусть эти будут. Так. Значит, где-то здесь. Наверху. Смотрим. Так. Каменный молоток. Нет, каменный молоток нам не нужен. Так.
This chest is horrible. There's no way to open it without the key. I would bet my life that it contains...
Вот они документы.
This would appear to be what we seek. Let us see what this Godric was hiding. Letters. So he wasn't lying. He did have orders from the king's hand himself. Ah, here is something that will no doubt interest the queen.
What have you found?
I was tracking down a girl who vanished just as I was about to close in on her. This document details what happened to her. It surprised me that she escaped me so easily. John Arryn was behind all of that. He sent her to hide in the north. And it would seem that this Godric was supposed to join her. John, someone must go to the north and get that girl. The Queen wanted her head at any cost. You are my best spy. I would like you to go in person, take a few men and go to Castle Black. Pretend to be Godric Donnelly. That whore will more easily come out of her hole if she thinks she's found her protector. Send me a raven as soon as you have located her. I will go meet you and take care of her personally.
Understood, Sir Valar.
It is time that I return to the Red Keep to report to the Queen, Alestер.
Don't think that you'll see her without me.
Indeed. We will meet again at the entrance to the throne room.
Так, вернитесь, пацаны. Так. Да, это ваш отряд. Ладно. Вперед. Вниз. Так. Что там нам надо делать? Нам надо вернуться обратно. Да? Что там горит? Так, вы успешно выполнили задание, доложите королеве. Королеве доложить. Окей. Пойдем к королеве. Доложим королеве о том, что... Так, сохраниться. Желательно после всего этого. Так. Пошли к королеве. Расскажем ей все. Что мы знаем. К сожалению. Так. Ого. Так. Тронный зал. Вот, в тронный зал попали.
You certainly took your time. 1 second more and I was going to see the Queen alone.
You didn't think I'd give you that pleasure, did you? we're off.
Ah, my brave knights have returned.
Your Grace, the mission you gave me has been accomplished. Furthermore, here are the documents that you asked for.
Perfect. I note that you managed to cooperate finally. Let me see that. So that wretch is in the north. Good. Now, let us speak of you, sirs. I have had news of your hunt's progress. Your escapades throughout the city are already a source of much talk. I would have appreciated a bit more discretion.
Я действую от имени королевы. Я сделаю все ради моей королевы.
Forgive me, there were many men standing between us and our objective.
I see. I shall attribute that to your inexperience in the matter, sir. Do not let this happen again. I'd rather not have to get rid of you. But after all, this commotion revealed our enemies, did it not? Without that, I imagine that you would not have found out about this mother hen. On that subject, I heard tell of the massacre that occurred at the potter's workshop.
Так, эти предатели получили по заслугам. Нужно было добиться цели. Так, грешники, ни в чем не виновные. Так. Так.
Those murders were pointless. The Potters were innocent.
Innocent? Far from it, dear sir. Sir Valar made the right decision. I advise you to make note of that. Those Potters harbored an accomplice of our enemies. They were guilty of treason, even if indirectly. I appreciate that they paid the price. What matters is that our enemies have been destroyed for good.
Consider it done, Your Grace. The mother hen, whose true name is Godric Donnelly, will cause you no more problems.
On the other hand, you must know that the man served the hand of the king himself. If he hears of this, his reaction may be detrimental to your cause.
Do not worry, my good fellow. Lord John Arryn will learn nothing of the kind. The hand of the king is dead. I heard of it just a moment ago.
От чего умер Джон Аррен?
What happened?
He was struck down by illness. His intrigues and power died with him.
I see.
And concerning River Spring, Your Grace? Have you made your decision?
Not yet, sir. Your collaboration is not yet finished.
Your Grace, I had thought to fulfill my contract by eliminating the enemies of the Crown.
You thought wrongly, Sir Alester. In light of the letter you brought to me, there still remains one person for you to find. The documents that you've brought me will enable us to continue our search for the young girl that you allowed to escape, Sir Valar. This information leads me to believe that she was sent north, somewhere close to Castle Black. Her name is Jane Greystone. I want you to return her to King's Landing, dead or alive. Use whatever means you like. I care not. It is now up to you to prove how determined you are to become the future master of River Spring. Come back to me once you have taken care of the young girl. Not before. You may go.
Unfortunately for you, Alester, one of my men has already left for the wall. That is a race you will not win.
Вот оно как. Да. Хорошо. Так, кодексы почитали. Угу. Что-то эта серия затянулась много. Так, ничего нету. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
Sir Alester Sarwick, if I could have a word with you for a moment.
Давай.
Who am I speaking with?
I am Lord Arwood Halton, Master of Castlewood. Your family and mine have long been friends.
Yes, I have heard tell of the Haltons of Castlewood. What can I do for you?
I've heard rumors that you've had difficulty finding your brother, Gawain. Did you get the help you had hoped for from the Queen?
More or less. I am surprised that it is public knowledge. The Queen doesn't seem inclined to flaunt her arrangements.
You will quickly find that it is difficult to keep secrets inside the Red Keep.
There are far too many inquiring ears about. On that subject, what say you to moving this conversation elsewhere? I have a residence in the city. We may speak freely there. I have vital information regarding your brother.
Молодец, блядь. Так, Морс.
At the least, Castle Black is safe again after we took care of Godric's hirelings. But he could have turned some of our brothers, Jaw. And we still don't know which ones.
Adam Flowers is responsible for leading the investigation and flushing out any traitors amongst them.
A witch hunt. No good will come of that.
I dislike this situation as much as you do, Moors. But we have no choice. I trust Adam. He will use discretion and wisdom. Just ask him if you need to know what the status is.
Very well. And what of the imposter?
John Arryn's death, the arrival of this girl, and the men from the south. These can't be coincidences. In my opinion, the imposter is nothing but a pawn. Everything leads me to believe that he works for someone more important. But we won't let them get away with it. The Night's Watch will hunt him down and make him pay.
Нам не разрешено действовать далеко от стены.
They came to the gift, fooled us, and corrupted our sworn brothers. We are involved, whether we like it or not.
You're right. We cannot accept this. We must be cautious. One misstep, and Castle Black could pay dearly. But the message must be clear. No one attacks us without paying the price. Moors, I need you to follow their trail. Thus, I am naming you as a recruiter of the Night's Watch. In this capacity, you will be able to leave the gift and act freely. This letter, bearing my seal, will prove your good faith to those who might doubt your word. Your mission will be to find the guilty parties and punish them in our name.
Hunt down and eliminate. Understood. What do you plan to do with the girl?
Perhaps I can go with Sir Moors on his journey. The north does not seem as safe to me as it once was.
I agree. Besides, since you're the one the impostor is after, and he knows where to find you, you are no longer safe here.
The Lord Commander is right. John Arryn entrusted this mission to me. I will not fail his memory.
Patrick will accompany you to the border of the gift. He has already proven his loyalty. As for me, I will put together an escort of our most trustworthy men. They will meet you near Molestown. Moors, you might cross paths with Sir Godric's impostor and his men. Be alert.
I have every intention of crossing paths with him. The two of us have a matter to settle.
May the old gods speed you. The perils of the Seven Kingdoms are as dangerous to a sworn brother's body as they are to his soul. But I have faith in you. You will succeed.
Well then, let us get Patrick. He must be downstairs.
I'm with you.
Patrick, we're leaving for Molestown, and I need someone I can trust. You're coming with me.
You want to go back? There will still be enemies there.
Exactly. I need to know who sent them. At the moment, my only lead to find that out is the imposter. I'll find the rat and get him to talk. And I'll be sure to rid the gift of that traitor and all his henchmen.
Very well. Give me time to get my things and I'll come with you.
Sir Westford? Isn't it risky for me to go back there with you? After all, it's me that the men are after.
As long as you're with me, you'll be fine. Trust me, lass. I won't let anyone lay a finger on you.
Very well. I left my belongings with Sybil when we left Molde Town. If I can, I should like to get them before we leave the north.
We'll be passing there anyway. As soon as we get the chance, we can go to your room.
Thank you.
All is well. I'm ready.
Let us go then.
Всем пока, с вами был